Oaterrystrengthcoach here, and welcome back to another training video. This is the first time in the second time in a year and a half where I am using this leg press. This is a small leg press in my gym. I tried it once last February, I think, and I hated it. Of course, I guess I don't know. Maybe I rushed it, but I just got in. I just sat in there and I put my feet, the tip of my shoes, up to where the platform ends, because that's what you usually do, that I would usually do, in the previous gyms that I've been to. And here I am sipping coffee. Uh, Yet again, you know, I'm always. I mean, it could be my motto. I don't sleep much, but it's true. Coffee helps me get through my training, and lots of water. Anyway, as you can see, my feet are sticking out, my toes are sticking out of the platform because the platform is very, very small. It's very short. And last year that I tried coming back from Iceland, my legs were pretty strong. I mean, they were probably stronger than they are right now. I was still in good shape, and I tried to do like 400, and it was very heavy. Of course, now that I tested it again, sat down, I thought, well, the reason why I was so heavy last year, that one time that I tried it last year, is because the platform forces my feet to be too far inside. Like the angle that you see here as I'm bending my leg is almost 90 degrees, which means I could bring my shoes up and bring my feet up a little higher. But because I'm wearing flats, I'm wearing Chuck T's high tops, my shoes were actually slipping. That platform is not proper for that kind of thing. I should probably wear my sneakers. They just have a rubber sole. But anyway, I'm definitely gonna bring it back to my training because it definitely helps a lot. It's a fantastic accessory movement. I went up to 660, I think. I went up to 300 kilos for a few reps. It was alienating. I thought, wow, that kind of feels heavy. Of course, I had deadlifted the Sunday before last Sunday, and this session is from last Tuesday. So today's in between. It's not a fantastic amount of time to recover. Here I'm doing leg curls. Just trying to, it was a basic leg day. I'm not gonna go crazy on squats this month, not as much, and definitely not the next month because we got static monsters. And why would I be stupid enough to keep the weights high in the squat when I'm only competing in the deadlift, and it takes away so much of my energy in my recovery, especially because of the spinal issues that I have. If I was healthy, I would probably keep rotating my percentages like I should. Like a box squat, heavy box squat, 75, 80, and 85 percent divided by 3 weeks. You know, but anyway, I don't, and I just keep the legs at, I would say 60%, 65%. But of course, when it comes to my accessories, I go heavy. I have no issues. Whether I'll do like one week I'll do like sets for many repetitions up to like failure, and then the next week I'll stick to 5 to 8. But they're gonna be very heavy, so I try to waive my training regardless. I'm doing some obliques here. It's kind of tricky because I really have to remind myself not to raise my shoulder. It's such an instinct movement. But of course, I from what I see here, yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Anyway, so I brought the leg press back. It felt really good. The platform is tiny. I used to have a bigger, much bigger platform where we would do, me and my team back then, my clients as well, we would do much more weight. I mean, I was doing back then, I mean, 400, 450 kilograms was in our monthly rotation. It was fairly easy. I mean, I did 550 kilograms in the leg press, strict, no fucking halfway down and stuff like that. The 550 kilograms in 2013, I couldn't squat anything back then because my knee was fucked. So it's just a sign. It's just a matter of a month or 2 months for me to bring it up. I would like to be able to rep, 350, 400 kilograms because that's definitely gonna bring my squat up as well. It's not an exercise. It doesn't mean that how much you whatever you leg press is what you squat. That's definitely a given that they don't. It's not a fantastic transition, but it is leg work, and you do work on your quads and your hamstrings and your glutes. So it's legs. So why not do it? I'm doing some calves here. I didn't do calves for, I don't know, a while. Like I said, I maybe because of the sumo deadlifts, because it does work on your calves a little bit. I'm not gonna say that they work fantastically on your calves, but you do work your calves. The deadlifts, definitely the deadlifts and the squats, because I just do those compound movements. So my calves, I've never had to bring my calves like up. They're always the same as my arms, which is, I don't know. I don't know how this happened, but I guess I'm lucky that way. So I just hold them on the top and I go down. At the same time, I have a broken ankle in my left leg. I broke it like 17 years ago, and I had surgery in 2008. So I can hear the cartilage in my left ankle literally crunching and cracking. It's not painful at all, but it's like I think, not being a doctor, not the best thing to do. Like, I don't want to, because many people sit down those like many more plates or like thick planks that they're standing on. But to me, that's awkward. It's quite awkward. I'm hearing all this creaking and cracking. So unless I just stand on the floor and keep the tension on the top, I just use one plate, make a small step, and I do my calves this way. Nothing too spectacular in this video. Just I enjoyed it actually. I haven't done like legs in years, because I hear people, oh, I did legs today. I'm like, I do lower body because I always implement the main movement in there, like compounds, deadlift or squat. So it was definitely fun to mix it up. Subscribe to the channel, press the like button, and thanks for watching.